It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my gang. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on the Packers' field-stretching tight ends. On the doorstep of another milestone in a great...
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lambeau. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. And the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try to break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
27 yards there, a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it, and they do so and pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And that'll be incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Fields escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a hold at the end of that one. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Cade York on now for the field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. York able to send this one through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The Packers at 13-3 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Smith with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. That time a 6-play drive.
And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a halt. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Back to throw, Fields. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Fields on first down.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Fields, he's got this complete to Williams. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. Meanwhile, Fields throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Sanders is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Sanders again. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, there's a huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's the option, running right. And some room to work. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. He's going to try and do this himself. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He's going to keep this again. He'll pitch it. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll go option to the short side. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They're going for it with the option right. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. 2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3 our score. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now back to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Second and 10, Fields again. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense heading back for one final first half drive. And with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is Smith with a grab. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another first and 10. They'll look to throw here. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's second down. They'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. A good push there from that offensive line as Sanders able to take that forward for a gain of about 6 on first down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A final shot before the break. Fields. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this one taken in by Olave. And he is going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's across the 40. 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Here's 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
In motion comes the tight end left. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. On second down, they'll run it here. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
On first down, it's Fields. Open target here, Darius Slayton. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Looking to throw again on second down. Fields. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They give him a gain of 37. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll go option to the short side. He'll pitch it back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a give up the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. On first down, Fields. That pass caught. It's Williams. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions. Does the game certainly not taking us there?
Oh, I hear the remote's clicking off right now. Back to throw now on first down. Smith catches left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. Second and 2. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Fields now to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Fields on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. They're going to look to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Tucker now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was Chris Olave who finished things off with a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. To throw is Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Packers ready to take over offensively. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.